Hello YouTubers, welcome to the Credit Viral. If you would like to increase your credit funds and at the same time if you want to build your credit or find the tips, tricks and hacks to get the higher credit limit funding, then please subscribe to the channel, like the video and hit the bell icon, and if you want a question or if you want to say something, please comment below. Well, today we are going to talk about an amazing card that is actually coming out very soon, and this card does not need any credit check. Yes, it is your income based, so whatever your income is, they'll actually just give you a credit limit that is 5 times to that income. For example, if your income is like per month $1,000, they'll probably give you $5,000. It's actually 5x, but it is not confirmed yet. But the only thing is confirmed that there is no credit check for this card. Well, at least there is no hard inquiry. Well, the most and the amazing thing with this card is it's just like they are calling it the smartest credit card ever made. So it is actually based by like people who are related to Silicon Valley, and they've been the core team of Instagram and at the same time Apple, and couple of more advanced tech companies. So definitely what we are seeing right here, that it's gonna give us a lot of benefits when it comes to the text. Like the app will be amazing, and of course, most of the companies nowadays, they are moving towards the uh, like the smart credit cards, where your credit doesn't matter, and actually they help you build your credit as well. So in this channel we are all about giving you the information about the credit cards, and like that actually builds your credit, and at the same time we will help you get the higher credit limit, and it will allow you to have the higher credit limit fundings. So let's just move on. So what we need to do, this card is known as the X1 card. The website is x1creditcard.com. You can go there and see that. All you need to do is just like click on join the list, and of course you need to fill out your information and join the list, and it will actually like put you on a list. And then whenever your number comes, they'll ask you for the information, not your credit information. They'll ask you for your income and stuff like that, your address and stuff, and they'll actually base their decision on that information. Well, right now let's talk about it. The great thing about this card is actually it's a stainless steel card, just like the Apple card. Well, Apple card was actually 14 gram. This is 17 grams, so it's gonna be great. And like I'm actually a fan of these metal cards, when because like it actually feels good, it looks good in your wallet, and it actually gives you that premium feeling that you need. Well, when it comes to the points, it actually gives you 2, 3, and 4x points on every purchase, and that's gonna be really cool because not a lot of cards does that. And actually most of the higher you can say premium cards that you call it, like Chase Sapphire and Chase Sapphire Reserve, those are the cards that actually give you these sort of points, but you have to pay like a handsome annual fee in order to get those points. And well, at the same time, they're saying the high limits, and when it comes to the higher limits, they are actually saying that it will be 5 times of your income, of your monthly income. So for example, if your monthly income is $2,000, so your credit limit would be $10,000. So it's going to be great. Well, I highly doubt it. Maybe they have some other factors that we'll see. They like what to do and how they're gonna evaluate the credit limit that you're gonna get. And the best thing with this card that I believe is this zero annual fee. I am a fan of this thing. It doesn't matter how good is the card is, how bad is the card is. If it has a zero annual fee, I am getting that card. Because like what I believe, there's no sense to pay that even like $1 annual fee. For example, there's most of the times you're getting it and you don't get that annual fee back technically, and like you don't wanna like spend your money on something that you don't want. So with these credit cards, what we need to understand, like these credit card companies need us, and the worst thing is that they only give the credit card to the people who don't need it. But right here in this channel, we are going to actually, educate you how to get the credit cards, even the premium credit cards, that the banks think they will not be able to give it to you, but will actually make it possible. So right here, we're gonna say it says intelligent by design. Of course, as I said that they are claiming that this card it's really nice when it comes to the points, and of course a $0 annual fee. Like it's actually great. So there are a couple of more things that I really need to talk about, and I really 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 like that. The first one is actually is in the middle: cancel subscription payment in one click. So, for example, if you have a subscription, for example, Amazon or Netflix or something, you can actually cancel the subscription from your credit account. So you don't need to go to their website or call them and stuff. You just need to click, like like on their app, and then it will be removed. And the most important thing with this, and I love it, like most of the time it happens that just if ends free trials automatically with auto expiring virtual cards. So what it means that most of the time, for example, Netflix is giving 30 days free trial, and after 30 days you're gonna get charged. But you only need and you only want to use that Netflix for 30 days, and you want to get charged. And most of the time what happens that we need to go there and we need to cancel the subscription. Most of the times, like 90% of the time, we forget to cancel the subscription, and then at the end of the month you get charged for it. And with this, the amazing thing is that they actually generate like a virtual card number, so you can just put it in your subscription in your Netflix or Prime or any other account, and you can enjoy that trial and without being worried that you're going to get charged. Because when they're going to actually charge you for that again, so that virtual card number will be expired, so they won't be able to charge you for that. So this is actually a great thing. And the other thing is that spend anonymously without disclosing your personal information. I don't get it, like most of the time, because like why don't you want your information to be personal? Because then for a credit card geek and for a credit card viral person, like especially the channel like this, what we want you to actually to access to the higher funds, higher credit funds. So like I don't think that it's gonna help. And like at the same time, believe me, it's just like the same thing that you're gonna go to the incognito mode and just surf the website that you don't want your parents to see. And I don't think so that it's gonna be a thing with the credit cards. But let's see what is the future is all about. I will get to know in future. Well, as I told you, they are actually going to create the virtual cards for you, like the temporary number. You can use it. They just kind of like re wrote that right here. Okay, so get instant notification on refunds. When you get the refunds, of course you're gonna get the notification. This is not new, of course, every card is doing it nowadays. Well, this is actually cool. Attach receipt to purchases. So for example, whatever you purchase, so you're gonna get the receipt on your app. So you don't need to actually just carry the receipt. If you want to return something, you have the receipt in your app. You can just download it and give it to them, and then get your refund. So this is actually a cool thing, and I really 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 like. Already applied for it. So all you need to do is just click on join the list and put in information, and then they'll actually email you that you're ready, and then you can just apply for the card. Well, let's see. So as I told you, it says up to 5x higher based on current and future income. So if your income is $2,000, you're gonna get the card of $10,000. I am not saying it's gonna be for everyone, but like I think they have their own standards how they're gonna do that. They have their own thing. So we'll have to see like how it will go. So it says unparalleled rewards for every single purchase, always 2x points on every dollar spent. That's actually a big claim. I haven't heard any of the card. If you know a card, please comment below and let me know that you know a card that actually gives you 2x points on every dollar spent, except the Chase Sapphire Reserve and stuff, and their annual fee is just like touching skies, right? So this is one thing that I'm seeing that it's actually really cool with 0%, with $0 annual fee. Then one more thing, it's just when you spend $15,000 in a year, then you can earn 3x points on every dollar spent. Well, I would personally do that. I would pay my rent with this. I would pay my car payment with it if they allow me. I'll pay my insurance and other things. And then I'll just simply put the money in. And by spending 3x points, it's just like, it means like you're gonna get 3 cents back on every dollar you spend. So it's just like, if you spend $100, it's just like you're gonna get $3 back. It's just like 3%. And like most of the time you can redeem those points by more than 3%. You can actually make it like 10%, and I'll make a couple of videos that how you can do that. But this is actually cool. And this is cool. And unlock 30 days of 4x, like 4 cents, like $4 on 100 and $40 on $1,000. This is insane. If it's gonna happen, then probably I'm just gonna put everything on this. I'm gonna buy a lot of stuff, like what I needed, and then I'm gonna put it on this card and just pay it. So, earn unlimited points. Points never expire. That's actually a cool thing. Like most of the cards, what they do exactly, the points are expired. So in this one, the points are never expired. This is actually a really, really cool thing. So, for example, annual spend. Let's see. Let's actually have a demo right here. For example, for me, I spend around, actually just spend more than this annually. But let's see. If I spend $35,000 in a year, then I can get 105,000 points. That is like $1,000 50. That's a lot. If it's true, then I'm definitely going with this card. I haven't heard. That's a big claim. And then you can see, like these all brands, Adidas, Bose, and like IKEA and Outdoor Voices, PlayStation, they all are their partners. This is actually cool. Like, this is actually big. I've never ever seen anything like this. And then it says the use points to pay for your purchases in one click. Like, this is cool. You can redeem the points like right away. This is actually a good thing, and then it will show you with the points the amount that you're gonna get in the app. This is actually quite cool. I really like it. The APR, I personally love the APR. 12.9 to 19.9 depends on your soft credit check if they're gonna do it. This is actually cool. Like, I really like it. This is the lowest one I've ever seen. Not ever seen, but like, of course, in this card, like, if your credit is bad, it's actually quite cool though. 2% balance transfer. I just transferred my balance from my Citi card to my Discover. I got charged $150 for $5,000. That is around like 3%. So 2% is not bad, not ideal, but not bad, right? So the lowest balance transfer fee in class 4, well, we'll see what's that. Unbox yours winter 2020. It's gonna come in winter. So, and I really love the sound right there. Like, so what I'm gonna do, she's like, the sound is really cool. If you can hear it, I don't know whether you can hear it or not, but like, the sound is really cool. See that? I don't know whether you guys can, like, if you cannot hear it, then please let me know in the comments. And if you can just somehow just write the sound that just go on the website and just write the sound. It's just some, like, like a metal crunching. So it's just actually really cool. It's actually better than Apple, according to them. So that's all about it. And like, it's saying the assume an average credit limit of 4,479 credit generation, which is calculated by dividing their average total credit limit. It's actually, well, this is actually quite cool though. I think you all should apply for it. It's totally up to you when they actually tell you that, hey, your waitlist is over, now you can get the card. It's totally up to you whether you get it or not, because there's no hard pull on your account and you can get that credit card. So please, if you like this video, let me know in the comments. Do subscribe this channel and hit the like button and comment. It will really, really help us spreading the word to the other YouTube viewers. And you guys are amazing. I've been receiving your love. Thank you so much. Please subscribe. Take care. I'll see you in the next video.